nice yardage.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Hooker. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Hooker wants to change the look.
Dragon 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Now Hooker. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They set a load a big way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now they'll change things up. Hooker on 1st down. Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hooker. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch called for and taken down near the 5-yard line, and this will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed? Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. East to the 15. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start over.
Hooker now on 1st down. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards that time.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
19 strikes, 19 cut, Warriors, 70. Cut 19, cut 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
79 Broncos.
St. Brown motioning left.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions.
2nd and 10. Hooker back to the air. That is caught. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. But he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, two's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ready, break. Buy this.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
A pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Go line.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. At 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Herbert off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Hey, ram. Go. Hey, Ray. Go.
Play action. It's Herbert. That one caught by Rice. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. He's into space past the 25. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Last time out, remember they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
In motion left comes Williams. Back to the air on second down. Here's Hooker. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight, Warriors 17. Hey.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, Hooker. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 2nd and 6. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. In motion right, that's Williams.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
On 2nd down, Hooker. That's complete to Laporta. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they'll send Williams in motion right.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
1st down throw here. It's Hooker. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Bad. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing. Hooker. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone is in a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Hooker, he's going to move him around a little bit here.
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks to...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Williams, a man in motion right.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Here's Hooker. And some space here. But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw, Hooker. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here is third and quite a ways.
Go, Reed, go. Check smash, check smash. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Hooker's going to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Jamison Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Lions have got it back to within a score.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Herbert off of play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Herbert on first down now, sliding out of the pocket. And Thomas has it. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath, As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
In motion right, that's Williams.
Nothing, 19.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
And they'll send Williams in motion right.
Drag him 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
Hooker throwing again on 2nd down. Well, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people.
Gibbs gets popped, and he loses the football. And picked up by the Chargers. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now Herbert following the turnover. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
5-9.
Here's Herbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Hey, go Lion. Whoa. 59.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's caught right side by Palmer. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Palmer going to go in motion left.
Go.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. That's complete to Palmer. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 2 yards to go on third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. I tell you, he is closing in on a 300-yard receiving game now. He's maybe 1 catch away as he's got a first there. They'll run with Dobbins. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Go, hey, go, go, go.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. And his kick here is good.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Williams, the man in motion left.
Here's Hooker to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Johnson the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On 3rd down, Hooker. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Okay, ready?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 17, cut 19, cut 19.
Hooker going to try and throw for it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th.
79 Broncos. Go street.
Williams, a man in motion right.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And now they're in the hurry up.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions. Riggs.
They'll bring a
Riggs.
receiver in motion right.
Ready.
Now Hooker. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Hooker. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing. Hooker. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Mustang 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
3rd down. Hooker looks to throw it. He's going to let it go again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. You tell them, here's the situation. They got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert. That's taken in by Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They come up with 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
This is 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here comes 2nd down. Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 21. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
let's go. 12. Let's go. Hey, Kappa. 5'9". Hey, go lion. 12.
Herbert going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10.
59. Go.
Herbert. He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Dobbins running out of the gun. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They're going for it with Dobbins. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Check. Go.
Hooker to throw. Connecting with Johnson. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Let's go.
Now Hooker going to chase things up a bit.
Pioneer. Ready?
He'll look to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now 2nd and 4.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick.
Now Hooker. That is caught by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now they'll audible to something else.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's Hooker. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing here is Hooker. That's caught by Johnson.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Warriors 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Hooker. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds here. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
70 Lions. Hurt. Rig alert, rig alert.
Gibbs. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Second down, goal to go. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Extra point right down the middle. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Throwing, Herbert. Pass complete, Hurst.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Now a tip of the cap to the man under center, Charles. He just went over 400 yards passing in this ball game. He's got the touchdown passes to boot, taking pretty good care of the ball. Just all around a really solid performance.
Yeah, just check, and check, right? Because he certainly showed he was worthy of the trust that his team put in him. A handful of touchdowns to his credit thus far. Now he's just crossing off yardage milestones, and win or lose, his name has to be in serious discussion for player of the game.
Hey, Ram.
One last throw here for Herbert.
This ball intercepted. And the Lions are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead